In a profoundly emotional and intimate display of familial love, Princess Anne's private visit to Clarence House at the end of March became a defining moment for the British royal family, one that left a lasting impression on royal fans around the world. The visit, which came at a time when King Charles's health had taken a significant downturn, was more than just a personal moment. It was a reflection of the unbreakable bonds that hold the royal family together, even amidst the most challenging of circumstances. It was clear that the royal family, despite its public role and the constant scrutiny they face, shares a deep and genuine affection for one another. Princess Anne's presence at Clarence House was not just a simple visit. It was a poignant reminder of the family's unity, a unity that transcends their roles as public figures and reflects the profound love they have for each other. For the public, this intimate encounter between the princess and her ailing brother was a rare and precious insight into the world behind the velvet curtains of Buckingham Palace. King Charles's health had been a matter of great concern for many months, with reports of his declining condition circulating quietly within the palace. But it was the very public admission in February 2024 that sent shockwaves through the nation, the king's cancer diagnosis. The news, delivered by Buckingham Palace in a rare public statement, revealed that King Charles had been diagnosed with a form of cancer, a revelation that shook not only the royal family, but the entire British public. The monarchy, so often seen as a symbol of unwavering strength and stability, was suddenly vulnerable, and for the first time in decades, the world was confronted with the fragility of the royal institution. Despite the gravity of the situation, King Charles showed remarkable resilience. His public demeanor, ever composed and dignified, was a testament to his unwavering commitment to his royal duties. Throughout his treatment, he made it clear that he was determined to continue his work on behalf of the people of Britain, not allowing his personal struggles to interfere with his sense of duty. Both King Charles and Queen Camilla frequently reassured the public that the treatment was progressing well, a message that provided some comfort to those who looked to the monarchy for stability in uncertain times. But in March 2025, a new challenge arose. Chemotherapy side effects began to take their toll, and the king was hospitalized for a brief period. The palace confirmed the setback, offering a stark reminder of the risks associated with such aggressive treatment. Yet even in the face of this latest health scare, King Charles refused to let his illness define him. Just 2 weeks later, in a display of his unwavering commitment to public service, King Charles resumed his official duties with a state visit to Italy, accompanied by Queen Camilla. It was during this period of uncertainty that Princess Anne's visit to Clarence House became a pivotal moment in the royal family's emotional journey. The princess, known for her close bond with her brother, shared intimate details about the king's thoughts on the future of the monarchy, sparking a conversation that would leave a lasting impact on all who were present. According to sources close to the royal family, it was during this private meeting that Princess Anne disclosed the king's deepest fears and his final wishes for the monarchy's future. The king is worried about his health and has opened discussions about his final wishes to reshape the future of the British monarchy, Princess Anne reportedly said, her voice tinged with both sadness and determination. Her words, shared in confidence, carried an emotional weight that was felt deeply by those who heard them. This moment, filled with raw emotion and vulnerability, underscored the deep familial love that binds the royal family together, a love that, even in the face of impending uncertainty, remains steadfast. For Princess Catherine and Prince William, this conversation proved to be particularly moving. The emotional gravity of the discussion left them visibly shaken, their eyes filled with tears as they grappled with the realization that the future of the monarchy could be in flux, depending on how King Charles's health would progress. It was a moment of reflection, one that forced the royal family to confront their own mortality and consider what legacy King Charles would leave behind. The news of King Charles's diagnosis had been a closely guarded secret for several months. While whispers of his declining health had been circulating among palace insiders, the public remained largely unaware of the severity of the situation, until Buckingham Palace made the announcement in February 2024. The revelation sent shockwaves not only through the UK, but across the world, as millions of people who had followed the king's life and reign with admiration now found themselves grappling with the uncertainty of his future. Despite the outpouring of sympathy and concern, King Charles continued to push forward. He maintained his royal schedule, meeting with world leaders and attending official functions, despite the toll that his illness was taking on his body. His dedication to his duties, even as he fought a battle against cancer, became a defining characteristic of his reign. Yet, as his treatment continued, the challenges of his illness began to take their toll. In March 2025, after experiencing complications from his chemotherapy, King Charles was hospitalized for a brief period. The palace was quick to release a statement, explaining that the king was undergoing treatment for benign prostate enlargement, which had been exacerbated by the side effects of his cancer treatment. For many, this was a sobering moment. It was a reminder that even the strongest among us are vulnerable, and that the royal family, despite its grandiose public persona, faces the same struggles and hardships as any other family. The news of his hospitalization also led to increased speculation about the future of the monarchy. If King Charles's health continued to decline, who would take up the mantle of leadership? King Charles's recovery was nothing short of remarkable. Despite the setback, he quickly resumed his royal duties, demonstrating a level of resilience and determination that was nothing short of inspiring. His return to public life was heralded as a triumph over adversity, a testament to the king's indomitable will and his unshakable commitment to his role as sovereign. In his first public appearance after his hospitalization, King Charles met with local citizens in Northern Ireland, engaging with people who were battling cancer themselves. His compassion was evident as he inquired about their experiences with treatment and offered words of encouragement. "You just have to push on, don't you?" he said to one cancer patient, a phrase that resonated deeply with those who had experienced the hardships of illness firsthand. His empathetic nature, combined with his public resolve, offered a rare glimpse into the king's personal struggles, making him more relatable to the public than ever before. King Charles's state visit to Italy in March 2025 was a powerful demonstration of his commitment to his royal duties. Despite his ongoing treatment, the King and Queen Camilla embarked on a 4-day tour, filled with grand ceremonies, traditional events, and diplomatic meetings. The visit was met with an outpouring of admiration from both the British public and international onlookers, who were moved by the royal couple's steadfastness in the face of adversity. Upon their arrival at the Coronale Palace in Italy, the King and Queen were warmly welcomed by President Sergio Mattarella and his daughter, Laura. The regal pageantry and pomp of the occasion were a stark contrast to the private, often somber moments the royal family had experienced in recent months. Yet, through it all, King Charles remained resolute, balancing the weight of his health struggles with his responsibilities as monarch. As the king continues to face the dual challenges of his deteriorating health and demanding public duties, his commitment to the monarchy and the people of Britain remains unwavering. For many, King Charles's ability to navigate these trials with grace and determination has become a symbol of strength in uncertain times. As the royal family faces this new chapter in its history, questions loom about what lies ahead for the British monarchy. King Charles's health will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the institution, and as the world watches, the royal family's unity and resilience will be tested like never before. But one thing remains clear: the royal family, bound by tradition, duty, and an unbreakable bond of love, will continue to serve the British people, no matter the challenges they face. The legacy of King Charles, whether defined by his actions or by the decisions he makes in the coming months, will undoubtedly shape the monarchy for generations to come. For more exclusive updates and in-depth insights into the lives of the British royal family, make sure to stay connected. Don't miss out on the latest revelations and hidden truths that keep the monarchy's story as compelling as ever. Subscribe now to join us on this journey through the heart of the royal family's world.